Reefer madness.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know Freddie.
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
I've never been this way before. Is that supposed to be an exit? Nope, I've used the wrong arrow. Shit. I was gonna say, because it was a fucking exit, it's a shit exit. I'm lost. I've never went this way. I'm scared. Oh, right, through here. We're all good, lads, we're all good. I'm not scared anymore.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
He's obviously driving.
You can drive.
Married man again?
I don't drive, man. Maitland's, like, Lyman's bar. That's a Linman. Is it him? No, he looks like a cop.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a doll.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Get stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Oh, fuck.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Officers need help at 1452 North
Fuck! Done! That was fucking... wow there, man. Was that expected?
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice. You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
It's just top
Dope
selling.
peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish. A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Nothing there. Let's try this other one. Okay, just walk in on me. That's fun. It's 37.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Don't think anything.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
He says that every time we do something. I'm sorry, but being shot at is not fun. I'm thankful it's never happened in real life. The eye. We just poked the eye.
Seems irrelevant.
Is that not a newspaper? No, it's not. I just saw a newspaper and automatically thought.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I know that. The fact the music's stolen.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
What's our next stop? We're gonna have to make a phone call now. I see a newspaper, man. I'll tell her to fix go by him.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
It's a fucking big asses.
Not sure this means much. Optimistic, Cole.
I'm definitely missing some. If the music still goes, then you know. Can you talk to the coroner?
Not now, Phelps. Another day, another dollar.
Don't think this is anything.
Got to be missing some. Let's try outside. Anything out here? You get in his garage? Nah.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell. We were told you...
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens.
I'm pretty sure it's got to be outside because I've checked the whole of the inside. I know I have to make a phone call date when I've got every one of the clues. Oh, you can go in here.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
What about this one? Was it supposed to have something there? What am I again? Oh, okay. Oh shit!
Now we're getting somewhere.
Just me.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup? You hungry or something, Phelps? I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
So that's obviously going to be our next stop. But you know, I don't get if it's factory, unless it was delivered straight for the person, how would he notice the exact ones?
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular.
We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
There we go. I knew there had to be something. He couldn't be in the house. I didn't know you can get in there though. I thought that's the only place I've not checked. I thought, fuck it. Wait, phone. I need to use the phone, didn't I? Yeah. Use the phone anyway. Where is the phone again? Oh, right in front of me. Fucking hell, Scott. Yes, no?
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Head to the sub office.
brother says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch. Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Thank God the game doesn't let you wait. Thank you, Rockstar, for being a great game company.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
She sounds like an absolute tosspot, man.
What is going on?
Shit acting.
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
That's shit acting, man. Look at that smile. Oh, and he never looked. Fair play to the guy. He's married.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Oh, Joe's gonna see a cruise. The cruise.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia cruise.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
You, sir, are a massive bullshitter.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Again, I call bullshit.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Oh, he is bullshitting. To the highest of orders. I feel like we've exaggerated that, but he's a fucking bullshitter.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Okay, that one, he just seemed pretty straightforward.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I feel like we should have looked in his
I hate
office.
seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
I know. I hate that. Just enjoy it. Just don't think about what you're actually eating. You'll get a lot better. Trust me. Yeah, again, I seen a kebab. I think it just made me really hungry. So I guess I'm alright, I guess.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Why is he shouting?
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Yes, I did.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
We are fine, just go!
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book, just there on the desk.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
I highly doubt that, but I'm going to use my intuition again, just to be sure. Whoa! It's not even close.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country. I don't think I can help you, mister.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
20th century market?
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
That's a lie, because they've both got the same silver dollar.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Probably not fresh. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video here. I just want to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash that like button if you want to see more LA Noire. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see ya!